Hi YouTube, welcome to my channel. I am Mauro and I will talk to you about creatine. You know that in my channel we always talk about gym stuff and gym supplements and all things related to exercises and health. Well, today we'll talk about creatine. Creatine is one or the most popular supplements in the market. I am sure you have heard about this supplement from a lot of people, and today I will talk to you about the basic things about creatine and help you have a decent understanding of it. As I said in the introduction, we will talk today about creatine. I am sure you have heard about creatine. I am sure you heard it's so good for you, or it's the worst thing that could be in your body. But today I will tell you the basic things about creatine and help you formulate your opinion on this popular supplement. First, we need to know the basic concept of creatine. Creatine is generated by your body and it helps you have a better muscular recuperation and have way more energy. You can also find creatine from outer sources like red meat, chicken, pork, mutton, deer, salmon, tuna. Also, creatine can be found on other things not including meats. For example, milk is a great source of creatine, as well as cheese, eggs, pumpkin seeds, white seeds, etc. These are some of the natural sources we can find creatine, but you can also find creatine on a supplement way. We can find creatine on powder as well and as in pills. I will explain more about this topic later on this video. Now I will talk about creatine monohydrate, the most popular source of creatine. Okay, I know this is a kind of boring, but you need to know these facts. With an amount of 3 to 6 grams of creatine daily, we will achieve the following benefits. Increase intramuscular creatine levels by 10% according to the natural limits of each person. Accelerates the recovery process and delays the onset of fatigue in intense and repetitive work with breaks of less than 30 seconds. That means you can do more work in less time and be less tired. It has a moisturizing action and can promote recovery and intensity process. Reduces cell damage caused during exercise or by muscles pathologies. It speeds up the contraction relaxation process by facilitating the release of calcium ions. This creatine that we're talking about is shown to be the best creatine out of the market. The name of this creatine is creatine monohydrate. We have more than one type of creatine. Another type of creatine that we have is creatine crealkaline. Creatine crealkaline is not such as a good creatine as the creatine monohydrate, but it's still a good purchase. This creatine includes these benefits. This type of creatine has a pH levels about 12. As a result, is more stable because it helps the body absorb more of it, thereby lowering the dose requires for optimal results. Also, your body can process this creatine on a very easy way. Some people have problems with creatine monohydrate because they have problems with stomach problems. Creatine crealkaline is recommended with people that have a sensitive stomach, like I just said. Finally, we have creatine ester. This is the least recommended creatine, but it still has very good and so great benefits. Like for example, it helps you get stronger. Helps you on muscular congestion, is so helpful on the recuperation post-workout, and increments muscle mass without fat. The three last types of creatine, they were all of them on powder, but creatine can also be consumed on pills. As everything positive needs to have a negative. The only negative with creatine is not drinking enough water. On average, men need to drink 3.7 liters of water per day, and women need to consume 2.7 liters of water per day. Consuming creatine, this number increases by double. People that consume creatine need a lot of amounts of water because creatine gets stored in their kidneys and water help it release. If you don't consume enough water, your kidneys can overwork and fail in the future. The recommended amount of creatine in average is 5 grams per day, but it depends on your body weight. Also, it's recommended to have a 2-week break of creatine after 2 or 3 months of using it. It can be more, it can be less. It depends on how you feel with your body. This is because your body system needs to take a break for the large amount of creatine that your body is using. It's a lot of substances in your body. Creatine is the safest and most researched supplement, but if you take a large amount of creatine, it can cause problems, just as muscle cramps, also known as calambres, muscle strains, stomach problems, as I said before in the text, acne, diarrhea, and being dizzy all the time. And as well as arterial hypertension. Creatine is mainly used by athletes and bodybuilders. Creatine is permitted on every sports, unlike steroids. You can consume creatine as a normal person that workouts or do sports. I recommend talking to your doctor about creatine if you want to start consuming it. Some persons don't have any effects on creatine. 1 out of 5 persons don't have any effects on creatine, like their body doesn't use it and it doesn't help them. It doesn't help them. I really hope with this video you learn a lot. I hope you have a decent understanding of creatine. I'm sure you have a lot of more questions. We need to remember that everybody is different and everybody has different questions that they need to answer. I will be making more YouTube videos about creatine and this topic. I cannot answer all of them because it will be like a 3-hour video and I don't have the time and I don't want to do a 3-hour video, so we will stick with that. If you have any more questions about this topic or any other topic about supplements and gym, you can write in the comment section. But if you don't have any, so you can just leave now. I really like working on this video. It helped me a lot to be way more to learn more about the topic. It helped me a lot understanding creatine and their different variables. It was really fun. Remember to give a like, subscribe, and leave comments about any type of questions. Any type of questions you want, I can answer. But hope you have a good day and sleep well tonight. Before I go, the reference will be posted on the description.